This is City of Stars from the movie La La Land. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you, that now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There at the bar, or through the smokescreen of the crowded restaurant, it's a love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a look in somebody's eyes, and light up the skies to open the world and send you reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need is this crazy feeling. Oh, oh, rap, tap, tap on my heart. Think I want it to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, never shine so bright. So going into this process, I started by finding the song and downloading it onto my iPhone, and then I used an app called Learn That Song to change the key of the song until I could find a chord that sounded right at the beginning, but was also easy to form with my fingers. From there, I went through the rest of the song and did relatively the same thing. Without changing the key, I used what ended up being G minor as my main chord, my first chord, and then found the rest of the chords through the song. And then once I knew what they were, I could arrange them so they were in the right order. From there, it took a little bit of practice to be able to move through the chords fluidly, and also to add the lyrics in while I was playing. But after that, I was able to add some stylistic elements that were my own, like the solo at the beginning was my own addition, and also adding my own strumming patterns was something that I got to choose. One of my biggest challenges was the chord at the beginning of the bridge uses 4 fingers, so finding that chord, first of all, while I was listening to the song was difficult. I had to work my way up the fretboard until I found pitches that matched what the song sounded like. But when I was practicing the song, it was difficult to move to and from this chord, so without playing, I just moved from this chord, which ended up being B flat major, to the other chords that were on either side of it, just to get a feel for what that would look like and what that would be like within the song. So from there, I added my strumming patterns, of course, but I was able to move to and from that chord with relative ease. I could probably still use a little bit of practice, but repping the song is going to be the biggest thing from here on out, and adding a few more elements that make it my own. So this is the first time I'll be checking in, and you'll be hearing from me in about a month with some more information about my progress.